Good evening, students. So use hand sanitizers in your home so that we will be safe from this deadly disease, corona. Right? Now I have used sanitizers and starting the lesson, Neha's alarm clock. Students, in the last class, I have explained you about wake up poem. Now we are going to learn about Neha's alarm clock. Try to read the lesson with me by seeing this video come audio. Ring, ring, ring. A goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Neha makes a face and covering her ears with a pillow, snuggles under the warm blanket. But she knows she has to get up, she mutters to herself. Here see there are few words which are very new to you. One is snuggles, snuggling. You see, a fish in a water tank used to snuggle. Snuggling means moving up and down, swimming up and down, moving up and down, rolling together. This is all different meanings of snuggling. And she is snuggling under the warm blanket till the alarm goes on and the time to get up. Most of you do this. Then Neha, this alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. And so unfair, and how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometimes. You see here, Neha got annoyed of listening to the ringing sound of the clock. And she was so bored of the sound because exactly by 6 o'clock it can give a ring and Neha has to get up. And this is what she don't like, and she is scolding about the ringing sound of the clock, and she is feeling bad of that clock which gives you ringing. Something falls, Neha smiled. Oh, my clock has fallen. How happy am I. Tomorrow I can get up late. Next morning there is no alarm, so Neha sleeps and sleeps. The small chirpy bird which come to the window still every morning find Neha still sleeping because the alarm clock was fell down, and Neha felt so happy because there is no need of getting up by 6 o'clock every day. And in that way, from next day onwards, Neha is sleeping. Though the birds are coming and asking her to get up, Neha is not sleeping at all, not getting at all. Wake up dear, the birds are calling Neha. Neha gets up with a start. Oh no, it's not the alarm clock, it's these birds. She thought that same alarm is giving her by saying wake up, but it's not the alarm, it's the birds which are coming to her window and giving a chirping sound, and by listening the sound, Neha is getting up. Even this wish of Neha comes true. The next morning there is not only no alarm clock, there are no birds either, but there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess who is it? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Then, oh my eyes, now it's the sun waking me up, Neha thought herself. Even this wish of Neha comes true. Next morning the sun is behind the clouds, so Neha snores till she hears her mother's voice. Wake up, sleepyhead, and you will miss the bus. Oh no, why does mother have to wake me up? There is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens to next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother, Ma, who wake me up today? Mother smiled. Who else? You, of course. But I was sleeping. No. Tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day At 1 in the afternoon, I feel hungry. Why do you sleep at 9 even every night? Because I feel sleepy. There is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to read, when to sleep, and when to study. So I better rush now. That is the clock which make Neha. Though the clock was fell down, the alarm was not ringing, the birds are not coming, the sun is not giving a warm smile, or though the mother is not make her to wear, but a clock inside of the Neha, as every child will have, because every student is responsible, every student loves their studies. That is why every morning, though there is no alarm or birds or sun or mother, the Neha used to get up early in the morning and do all her works by right time. So this poem makes you to learn how to maintain the time and how the time is important in a student's life. So dear students, I think you all understand the lesson Neha's alarm clock. It's not an alarm, neither a bird nor the sun rays or your mother. It is the alarm that lays inside you a sort of responsibility, a sort of motivation, a sort of have to do, aim to do something. All this makes you to get up from the bed every time. There is no need of your mother to shout at you or any alarm clock. So this lesson makes you know the importance of time and importance of studies and what all the other works are timely to be done. This is what the lesson makes you to know. So the exercises of this lesson I have already sent you students. One in page 12, one word building is there. Similarly in page 13, was and were. Both were past tense verbs. Was is for singular, were is for plural. These verbs will be used for singular purpose as well as plural purpose. Look at the first one. Ram dash a good football player. Ram is a single. Ram is the name of a boy or a name of a person, a singular. So Ram was should be here. Ram was a good football player. Let us move on to the second one. The cows. The cows, not the cow. Cow is a singular. Cows is a plural noun. So the cows was we should not say here. The cows were we should say as it is a plural verb. Therefore, the cows were grazing in the field. The cows were grazing in the field. So in the similar manner, in the same manner, you have to answer, and I have answered all those and send you the worksheet images. Coming to the page 14, here you have pulled out, inside, called out, behind, under. Some phrases are given. These are all prepositions. These are all we know as the preposition, phrases of preposition. How to fill all these I made and I sent to you students. So kindly look into that. Then you have a concept map here for a clock. From CLOCK, how many words you can make and how many sentences you can make, and the pictures of that, etc. is given. Morning, another concept map. We call these things as concept maps. The word morning is given. From morning, how many other words you could able to get out are known to be the concept map. So fill those boxes so that you will get many words to make it up. So tomorrow students, in the similar manner, I will start Nosa's lesson, and today I will already send you the worksheets of wake up lesson and Neha's alarm clock. All the textual exercises I have sent you, question answers I have sent you already, and worksheets I have sent you. Today I have taken a class of explanation. Similarly tomorrow also I will take. But you have to be up to mark. What all the work if I given has to be finished by the time, that day itself. Got it student? So again after reopening of the school, don't make a hurry and some pages were missing, some are incomplete, some this and that, because at the time we don't have this much of time and you have to work hard right now. Prepare properly, complete all the copies clearly, properly, with good handwriting. Now coming to the this index page. Index page, students, I will write and send you images. Don't write any index pages, because how you make hell of index page I know very well. So index page, so far we completed 2 lessons. What all the home assignments? Last year I taught you English. So what all the last year I think I didn't teach you anything, but EVS I taught you. I taught EVS to you, and I told you home assignment 1, home assignment 2, date wise how to write. So that is the way to write the index page. Date, serial order, date and name of the lesson, and again home assignment. Nothing else. Don't write page numbers. Don't write page numbers. I think you all understand what I say, and thank you so much. Meet you tomorrow.